So like the internet is a gift and a curse. Yeah, you gotta. The only bad thing about the internet is every fucking body got an opinion.
Big Meech, man. Come
Oh,
on.
Big Meech.
Woo.
Look like he ain't just, doing photo ops. You know what I mean? It's just not a photo ops. You know what I mean? We actually getting like Big Meech actually giving some dialogue, right? Correct?
Yeah, yeah, that's a fact.
Okay.
Shout out to the Flow Factory. Apparently they
Salute
had
to
a,
them.
a clip that they put out on their social media. And this is the first time we hearing from Meech ever since the fallout with 50 and that whole Rick Ross BMF controversy. But let's check out this clip and hear what Meech had to say, y'all. Make sure to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. We appreciate y'all and the support we've been getting. MREC, you know what I mean? He's been holding things down on MREC TV for many, many years. So make sure y'all go over there, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure to tap in with, the many different content he got going on. I don't want to, you know what I mean, put that out there, but you just know he's always working. We always working, but just to stay in the fold of things, make sure y'all hit that notification bell. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's get into this. What Meech had to say. I'm gonna mute up so y'all can hear this right quick.
Opportunity is there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much money on the table out in the world. Like people got to go back 20, 30 years ago, and it wasn't as many superstars, athletes, or entertainers as it is right now. You know what I'm saying? Or as many entrepreneurs, as it is right now with the internet.
Information is everywhere, man.
It's everywhere. So like the internet is a gift and a curse. Yeah, you gotta. The only bad thing about the internet is every fucking body got an opinion. So this is why the young people, their stomachs got to be strong. You got to be able to accept somebody saying anything about you, because any person got to. The dude can be out there in Africa in the fucking safari, and he can get on the fucking computer and give you a negative comment. These people's opinions don't count. A person on the farm somewhere, opinion don't count for real. You got 100 comments, 90 of them good, 10 of them bad, but you let them 10 bad ones get to you. See what I'm saying? That's part of being weak-minded or having a weak stomach, because you come up in this era. My era, I don't give a damn what you think. I'm pushing forward. I'm pushing forward. I'm not going to stay stagnated or go low because of what you think about me, or you feel my hair wasn't right, or I'm dressing too young. Like it's somebody else that just said my outfit looked great. They can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Then you got you saying, well, he needs to throw some older gear on. Then I got a picture with Air Force Ones. They ain't up to your standard. I got a picture with the Louis Vuitton shoes on. Why he put them on? Like, come on, man.
You got to gravitate towards the.
You got to do what works for you. You can't please it. You can't spend time trying to please everybody. You can't make everybody happy. That's an impossible feat to accomplish. You can't make everybody happy. You got to make you happy and be concerned with the people that love you and love what you do.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? That's how you win. All that takes taking time out to deal with the negativity, man, you'll lose everything. You'll lose yourself included.
That's right.
Because you sitting up here worried about what's a negative ass comment. Free.
Talk to me, right? What's your thoughts, man?
I think that was a dope assessment by Big Meech. In terms of the internet, a lot of people are affected by these comments, in such a way. Like, I seen people go to pieces because of what people say on the internet. So I think this is food for thought from Big Meech. I think a lot of situations fall, in this category. You know what I mean? We can mention a name or so, but he's talking about all trolls. Even the biggest troll. You did. He's just doing it in a way where it's general. What's your thoughts on it?
Man, you hit it on the nail. I mean, I'm sure he's seeing a lot of the commentary on social media, especially these past couple months. It's been crazy. I don't believe he's been able to really give out an interview since then,
Mm-hmm.
right? So this is the first time we're seeing him in this light since he's been home. But he makes a valid point. You know, I think the issue is having difficulty trying to adjust to the times that we're in today. And someone from him, you know, from his era, right?
Mhm.
You know, he right. You don't acknowledge the internet and, you know, the commentary. However, when you're trying to run a brand, you know, at some point you got to address the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Because the internet, they'll go crazy with it. And, you know, you want to get ahead of the curve, but trying to combat everybody, that's like you said, it's impossible. I just think there's some truth in it in regards to what he had going on with 50 and that whole situation, because it was a lot of
Correct.
criticism on social media.
Still is.
Right. And, you know, it's uncertainty as to what's the next move for him and his brand. So, you know, I understand coming from the streets, that approach. However, when you're moving into this corporate space and, you know, now BMF is a brand that everyone has been able to, you know, connect with through the show, right? And its involvement with 50 and things of that nature. What is the next play? What's the next move?
Wow. I'm curious to see, because this is where the testament of a true hustler, you know, this is how you know who's who. If so, like now let's do this, right? Because I tell people you got drug dealers and you got hustlers, right? Now a hustler is somebody that can hustle any situation or any product. It don't have to necessarily be drugs. So Big Meech, and this is not a knock to him. This is just me actually hoping that he can take this situation that he's in and be able to flip it. You dig what I'm saying? Pun intended. You know, like his back is against the wall. Him and his son. You know, they had a public fallout with 50 Cent. Stars canceled the show. Where do you go from here? You know what I mean? Because you can't go back to the streets. Okay.
It ain't lying. That's what they hoping. That's what the enemy hoping for. Go right back out there.
Now, this is very interesting because standing next to Rick Ross got them in a bad position with 50, and you know everything went to shit. You know, and you know, we mentioned Max B. He was supposed to have one of the biggest welcome homes, Big Meech, but 50 tarnished that. He sabotaged that due to the fact that, you know, Rick Ross is I guess like an arch nemesis, so to speak. And Big Meech wanted Rick Ross to perform at his Welcome Home concert, which he had other big name artists, you know, from the South that was going to hit that stage, but it never happened because 50 Cent pulled the rug. He pulled the plug and snatched the rug right from under him. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how it went from everybody happy to see Meech, Big Meech home, and you know what I'm saying, and everybody was about to pull up to the to the event, and I'm talking before 50 Cent started putting out the negative undertones online, you know, with the whole you know, rat implications.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? The memes.
And it's funny because it's similar with Max B. You see people trying to push this paperwork from his brother, so to speak, allegedly, you know, saying that he told. I mean, there's definitely some similarities, just seeing the difference in the reaction. Like you said, it's difference is him sitting with Rick Ross.
Yeah.
And now that the dust is settled, right? Smoke is clear, so to speak. Well, shit, is Rick Ross going to be, you know, the one that's investing? Or Floyd Mayweather? Y'all going to help finance the next move, you know what I mean, for Meech and his brand? Because
I think Rick Ross should. Like, you definitely threw a monkey wrench in his future. And and then you said we gonna do a bigger BMF movie because that TV show was bootleg. You said that was low production, according to Rick Ross. You know what I mean? Salute to Floyd Mayweather. Because through the grapevine, we heard that he was holding down Big Meech and Little Meech at one of his properties.
That's what the
You know what I
little
mean?
show said.
Yeah.
That's one of them little industry jump offs said about Lil Meech.
One of them industry slides.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Just put all the business out there because, again, perception is everything. So going back to what me said in this video, yes, you can spend time addressing all the narratives, but the internet does play a part in the success of your brand.
Big time.
One bad headline that could ruin everything.
Double
and it can be a
deuces.
difference. You could look like Meech, or you can look like Max. The decision is yours. That's kind of how it is. Because
red pill, the blue pill.
That's what I'm saying. One is an artist, of course. One is known for the history back in the day. But the point is, the response, like I said, is damn near non-existent since this whole falling out with 50.
Yeah, it's spooky over there. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm still curious. If Meech is a true hustler, he's gonna bounce back. You know,
They ain't got no choice. They ain't got no choice.
Yeah, at this point, he's back against the wall. Him and his son,
right?
His whole family, yeah, so to speak, was dependent on this.
Yeah, well, shit. With that being said, man, this is the end of our episode. Again, pull up this Thursday, 7:30 p.m. to catch the live premiere of Mark Prince comedy stand-up special. Again, we're gonna be here, locked in. You want to let inform the people about anything you got coming up next?
Download that Spooky Hours app in the Apple Store, Google Play Store. We're gonna have some new episodes for y'all, animation as well as the cinematic episodes.
Mm-hmm.
But tap into that Mark Prince Go Stand in the Corner comedy special Thanksgiving on Forgotten Kings TV 2.0 on YouTube.
Yeah, that's the new game, man. While y'all copying and pasting loops, it's time to boss up, man. It's time to make some major moves.
That's a fact.
While y'all sitting in the bush waiting on what we getting ready to talk about, you need to, put out some dope projects, some dope content. Because it ain't just a stand-up special. Like I said, Knockout Kings of Comedy, that's been available on streaming platforms for about 2 years now.
Yeah.
Y'all can go check that out on your favorite
Amazon
streaming,
Prime,
right?
Tubi,
wherever. Hell, you can catch
Apple.
it here on Rec page, wherever.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Run it up.
Shout out to Mark Prince for allowing us to be able to find a home for the stand-up.
Facts. Salute to him.
Yeah, and this is just one of many. So if you're a comedian that's been rocking with this brand for a while and you got some dope content, or you're an artist that want to put out some dope content, listen, let's talk business. Me and Rec, we'll figure out something.
Tap in.
Yeah,
Word.
to get it to the people because it's a new day. I'm being honest. I'm tired of looking at the same old copy and paste. Come on. The things we do over here is organic, man. And this is why it works every time.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Y'all check out the Guru Roach interview with MREC.
Salute.
Make sure
Go check out the Lazy K interview that Sensei Rip did with Max B DJ exclusive. I don't think she got an interview, or maybe she got a few interviews, but I know that's one of her most important interview and current interview right now, doing numbers out there.
Come on.
Run it up.
Shout out to DJ Lazy K right now. She got an event going on in Jersey tonight. I'm thinking about pulling up. Who knows? But she giving,
I think you should. It's gonna be wavy.
What? I'm just saying, she been promoting the interview. I know a lot of DJs from that era has been reaching out. Shout out to DJ Dells. A lot of people just, like I said, I'm just thankful to, have Lazy K on the platform to tell her story. Because again, like I said, we try to separate ourselves from everyone just doing the same old, y'all. That's just what it comes down to. Everybody trying to get their money. Shout out to y'all. It's just, let's try to display integrity and honor when getting to this money. That's all we ask. For real.
That's all.
But yeah, man, y'all make sure to tap in. We still got more, you know what I mean? that we working on. But as of right now, that's the latest in regards to what we got for y'all coming up. I know we got one more month and 2026 is here, man.
Facts.
So, all right, y'all. With that being said, man, make sure to like, share, subscribe. But we out. Peace.
Peace.
Salute world, I need y'all to do me a favor right now and check out the homie Hotep's latest video, The Way It Be. All right, he's one of the hottest rappers coming out of the city of Baltimore right now. So hit the link in the description and let him know that Rip sent you. All right, y'all. Peace.
You ever had them days that be up and down when you look up, it ain't nobody around? Remember days we was broke, ain't have a dime, having motion, I can tell you about them now. Whoa. When you patient, only thing you chase is time. You can't get it back, we'll put it in rewind. That's the reason why I meditate. The same reason I can fly. 7 grams as I pour up like 3 lines. That's the way that it be.
Listen, y'all, public service announcement. This Thanksgiving 2025, MREC and myself will be releasing a comedy stand-up special titled MREC and Rip Presents Mark Prince, Go Stand in the Corner. All right, now for those who are unfamiliar with comedian Mark Prince, he is one of the original members of the Knockout Kings of Comedy brand, a brand that was created by comedian Reggie Curl, rest in peace, as well as comedian Scruncho. Okay, now I'm about to bless y'all with a preview of this comedy stand-up special, and if you like what you see, make sure to hit the link in the description so y'all can set your reminder for Thanksgiving Day. All right, so y'all can check out this exclusive premiere of this comedy stand-up special titled MREC and Rip Presents Mark Prince, Go Stand in the Corner. All right, with that being said, check out this preview. Let me know what you think, and I'll see y'all on Thanksgiving Day. All right, y'all. Peace.
Hey, you say you're looking for a boat? I got like a 70-foot 2 yacht in here. Just come on in here and look. Just come in here. Hold on, let me turn the light off.
Hey, look at that! It even got a secret trap door. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't mind these signs right here. Don't even look at that. We can take that off when you come in for $5,000 down. How can I do prices so cheap? Because sometimes I steal shit, but don't worry about that. I sailed in here from Compton this afternoon. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I got on it, I sailed it here, everything was great. The wind, see the sails, they still work. Don't worry about that. The windows, don't even look at that. All you need is a steering wheel. Somebody took the steering wheel. Don't even look at that. It's got 1 engine. Don't worry about that. Or if you want to sail back and forth to like Mexico, don't worry about that.
$5 right now.
It'll start up and everything. So come down here and call us and we'll make you a deal. Call me, I'm waiting. Don't even look at
MREC TV.
I ain't telling Max about Jim. I ain't telling Jim about Max. I don't know nothing. I'm not claiming territory. Like I said, I'm just an open store. If your op comes into Walmart, you're going to stop going to Walmart because your op shop's there too? No.
On the publishing side, is Max B free and clear of Jim Jones?
MREC TV.